Well, I am about to leave Mohawk Raceway right now. It's race 4 is about to post parade. Didn't take long to hit the road. I got to get going quick. It's a 5.5-hour drive to the Meadows from here, and no time to waste. So I did want to check in with you guys real quick. A lot going on right now. Yes, raced fantastic last night. White Tiger just raced absolutely awesome. I told you guys, it's always this chess match with Tiger, right? One thing pops up and you're constantly putting your fingers in the dam, right, to get them right. There's no physical problems, but there's always a few little lingering issues. As I said, his liver's staying down, which is good. There was a little bit of blood, some issues over the last 2 weeks. I think we've got that cleared up. He was really good tonight, and even James noticed pulling up. I said to him, hey, make sure you take this horse next week. He'll win next week. He said, yeah, he looked really good, because he was. Horse raced awesome. So, sitting on a big race for him. Yes, as I said, I'm really glad, not just that he raced good, but that Hunter got along really well with him. I don't think Hunter's got any horses in the open to drive. He's got one now. A real good mile from Yes last night. We have a number of horses coming up right now racing this week. Mama Knows Best is in, One My Heart is in, I'm a Lovely Lady is in, Walk on the Moon, who was coming off a huge mile last week. I'm expecting good things from him tomorrow, and a number of other horses that are also racing. We are heading into Harrisburg. As I said, a ton going on behind the scenes right now. We are actively bidding on a very nice trotter on Gate. We have another pacer we're bidding on Gate also. And then we have the entire sales catalog of Harrisburg. Just trying to get a real good handle on what everybody wants to do. What do you want to do? Don't stretch yourself out for me. Again, this should be discretionary funds, as I said. I don't want people investing anything in their life into horse racing. I want to keep it simple, keep it easy. But at the same token, I do want to know who's out there and wants to play in Harrisburg. We do have a lot of horses that we're getting closer to about 50 now, 55 that I've targeted, that these are horses I'm going to look at first. If a couple others catch my eye along the way, so be it. But those horses, those 50, 55 are the ones I'm really buttoning down on right now. As far as my premium horse list, there's maybe 5, 6, 7 horses on there now. I know there was just 5 the other day. There's a couple that probably shouldn't be on there. They might be a little bit out of our reach. But at the same time, one can dream. And as I said to somebody today, there's nothing wrong with being prepared for the sales, right? There's nothing wrong with saying, okay, we put together this amount of money for this horse, because if that horse goes through the ring and I don't have something lined up and I don't have clients that are interested, I either really got to put my neck on the line like I did with 3 Point Blue Chip last year, or be prepared and have a group set aside and say, okay, here's the 5 or 6 horses we're looking at. One of those is coming home with us, hopefully. If we're lucky, like Lexington, maybe 2, but we're focusing on 1. And as far as the rest of the catalog goes, I think there's going to be some big openings for us. Judging on what took place in the public auction so far this year, I think there's going to be some horses come home with us that you're going to be very interested in. So there's usually always gaps in the sales. We're going to try and take advantage of those. That's where we usually do the bulk of our business. So we have that premium partnership we're trying to put together for everybody. We do have the other 2 partnerships also, 150 and 50. I'd like to know what we're doing going in, guys. I can't preach enough. Don't stretch yourself, but at the same time, if I know going in 70 or 80% of these lots are filled up, or even 50, 60, it gives me the confidence to do the work I'm supposed to do, not have a constant ticker tape in the back of my head or a calculator in the back of my head saying you can't do this or you can't do that. We're going there to do the best job we can, and I can only do that with the confidence you give me in speaking up. So I appreciate everything. Again, thank you very much. Very pleased, as I said, with White Tiger tonight. Definitely looks like we got him going back in the right direction. It's so easy with him. Like I said, it's a constant chess match, but I think we're close to checkmate for next week. So with that, I will bid you adieu. I am heading right now to the Meadows. 5.5 hours. I'll be there around 1:30, 1:45, and then wake up fresh as a daisy for tomorrow at the Meadows. Big week coming up for us heading into Harrisburg. Take care.